Welcome to another video on my Raspberry Pi 2 connected to serial cable, HDMI, network cable and band cable. Serial cable for data acquisition and booting, also network cable for virtual network computing, and band cable leading to this breadboard with some electronics and fischertechnik. And via VNC also connected to a MacBook with some terminals open via VNC because otherwise I have a lack of space. Last time I have once again tried to get messages running, and in this case I want to shine on the phototransistor to get the LED burning, and one step back on the Raspberry Pi I run Ubuntu Linux with the robot operating system, and a robot operating system is a messaging service. So everything is a node that can send or receive a message. LED is a node, a motor is a receiving node, this is a sending and receiving node, and this is a receiving node. So that should work together. Unfortunately, this one is having a problem, because although it kind of works, it doesn't do exactly what it should do. And yes, that is a problem. So okay, I unfortunately have some batteries to load to charge, but fact is that the number that I want to send, a 1, is being detected as 1 but not sent as 1, and it turns out that in the control node, the master control node, it is the same thing, and yet it works. So why doesn't the other one work? That's what I want to find out. So let's go to software. So this is the software side. The virtual network desktop for running the code, and this is the side on the right hand side for, in this case, only publisher of the photo node and other stuff. This is the photo node, this is the control node. Anyway, let's run things. ROS core is already running. Starting control. Starting motor. It should be quite soon visible by running stuff. It needs some assistance. Then phototransistor node. Oh, and of course it's also nice if the red LED runs. So red LED running. Now the whole problem is right now that when I shine with the flashlight right here on the phototransistor, you can clearly see that it has some hex output, and last time I added it to the control node as well. So that is nothing wrong, that is nothing strange. But where's my 1? Why is my 1, which is caused by this action, shining into the photoresistor, not responding with something that I need? And that is something very strange. Now motor is getting something. So I actually need to open a motor as well. Let me first go through this. So it counts and it sends the data to the motor, which comes with it. So alright, new tab, and motor node. So this is then obviously control, this being motor. And it gets something because it's subscribed to it. It reads it and it hears something, and it heard control FT count whatever. And this is the same way as I do here with message. So why am I not getting the same thing right here? I mean right here. And in the LED, because this has to be with the LED. I have to source the development and bash and FT LED go, and what is this? Nothing like here. Not even close to the same number. So the big question is, why is that? I left with it last time, but I still can't find it. So a broader search or deeper search is necessary. What I want to try is give this SS2, which is failing in here clearly, a starting position. So here I say, in control I say SS gets control FT count, which is very clearly coming through. If you see FT motor, it is absolutely coming through. So I start with this. No count yet, then photo, then a count, which is then resulting in something alike with this. But then if photo is 1, photo is 0, still gives only a C out on the terminal. That's my initial idea. How does it work out? Well, if I'm not mistaken, I have to first save this, then go to the output and cancel. Okay, that is nice, that is good. Now, if you recall from last time, I have to compile and do that on the Mac. So yeah, while everything else is running, I only want to compile this part of the code. So let's do that. as usual, two windows, and one is for killing processes which I won't use right now, and the other is for cat can make. Let's run it and see how that ends up. Should be good. I didn't change anything that is or should be prone to failing, but you never know. And it's only one node it is compiling, not a whole bunch of nodes. Which dependencies? So let's wait and see how this ends, if this ends. Ah, and it built it. So that is a very good thing. Now let's see if it actually does work. So with the phototransistor compiled, let's run it and see what the LED does. So let's stop the LED, by the way, and that is, I have to shorten the window. Oh, and it doesn't want to stop, so I have to use the killing window. Let me do that first. You won't see it, but it's nothing special, and you've seen it before. So PS space minus EF pipeline grab minus I for ignoring difference between capital and small print, and then I want FT, no, just an LED, and then I have to kill the one that says FT LED. I select it, copy and paste, and it terminates. So now I can start it again. Very nice. And now shining the phototransistor again. And guess what? It nicely says phototransistor, but it also in the FT LED doesn't say the same thing. It says just I heard something. So there is something definitely not going correct. I should have heard if is one phototransistor and then something. I am obviously missing something. Question is what? And here STC is the whole thing of SS2 into message 2, sending message to data string, which is good, publish it, and receiving it, subscribe to it, FT LED sub, and here there is a publisher control L FT. Oh wait, that is something different. It has not an FT LED sub, it has control. Wait a minute. That probably should be different. So I have a control. Let's check this. I have a control pub here, and what does the motor subscribe to? Motor sub. Alright, so that doesn't exactly, it controls, it subscribes to control, and this is control. So the phototransistor publishes something called control FT LED, and subscriber here control FT LED. So that is correct, absolutely correct, nothing wrong. Remains the question, of course, why doesn't it do it? Even this is entirely correct. So putting the fact that the FT LED is doing something doesn't mean anything as long as I don't get the message through. So there's a lot to gain. Why doesn't the message come through? What I can also do, which saves energy, is doing something else as well. So this is only the, here it is either 1 or 0. Here I do something, and here I do nothing. So I can do something for both, obviously, which is in the case of this one, saying SS2 if is 0, and of course it has to be a string. If is 0, no photo transistor and let's add the count. Then important, message 2 dot data is ss2 dot string and then publish. Publish the message. So then we are sure that anything gets published. And let's compile. And that did compile nice and quick. So no need to go to the compile window again. I only have to quit this and start again. And now either or and should get the message through. So if I now I have to kill that thing again. Which I will subsequently do, of course. Killed. Go.
Now I'm shining, obviously, and I am getting not the same message. Okay, this is without light, ending on no, inconsistent. Why am I not getting that message through? There must be something I'm overlooking, but the big question is, of course, what exactly? And why is this operating? Why is this operating anyway? If the message is one thing, then do, if not, then don't. And that should be the idea. But it's doing it anyway. So that's another idea that I should get through. But it should be activated only on the first string. And I don't get any strings through. Except that I heard, yes I know, but that is not what's happening. I should get this, or in this case, this through. Not happening at all. Obviously still something wrong. One last attempt I did was finding out that right here was a publisher active apart from here, and what I put down here. So I had 3 publishers. Not good. Now I have only 2. One for if photo is 1 and one for photo is 0. The only problem is that it seemingly doesn't matter a bit. I still don't get my correct message through. And that's not nice. So whatever is going on, and let's feel for last time this code. It is really message 2. That's good. Except that the right message doesn't come through. So with that, one problem solved and still not solved. That's it for now. And that's it for now. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, despite the outcome of the experiment, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter, and please be so kind to make a small donation or any donation via PayPal or Wired to show your appreciation. You can also become a patron, and depending on the pledge, you may have your name mentioned on my website or with my videos. More information under this video. This is likely to be continued. For now, have a nice day and bye bye.